All right, I know a lot of you guys pulled Stature in this past week with the Spotlight caches, so I wanted to feature one of my favorite decks in the current meta right now, one that can definitely get you to Infinite, can win you some Infinity tickets in Gold Conquest, and that is Higher Further Stature. This is utilizing the newly buffed Captain Marvel, which is one of my favorite cards in the game, and honestly, it's just a super good deck. It's a great list that does a lot of fantastic things. Now, right off the top, I know a lot of people are going to be missing Spider-Ham and potentially Jeff. If you're looking to sub one of those two out, you're going to be subbing it in with Lizard. The reason why Lizard works well, it's a 2/5 that actually has synergy with the Enchantress. Just make sure you don't play the Lizard and the Darkhawk in the same location if you plan on playing Enchantress, obviously. But I'll tell you, this deck has a very high win rate. It performs exceptionally well. It goes very vertical. It also has the ability to disrupt your opponent's deck with Korg and Rock Slide. Now, I personally play the version with Chavez. Chavez is cuttable if you want to add another card in there at some point. I tend to prefer Chavez. Some people are even playing stuff like Killmonger, which is okay, because really, like, you're only killing your Korg, you play Killmonger, but I don't know. I don't know about that. There's so much Destroy out there already. You're probably just going to proc their Nova, but whatever. I digress. It's up to you. At the end of the day, this deck, I think, is a very solid one. The Chavez helps to push the Zabu further forward, so you can play Zabu on turn 2 or 3, which is generally just a snap condition if you have Zabu on 2. But ultimately, guys, I think this deck can get you where you want to go. And if you'd like to support my content, hitting the like button is the best thing you can do. I really appreciate it. Literally, it makes a massive difference with YouTube. And we know that YouTube can be a little weird sometimes. And if you're not subscribed yet, maybe consider subscribing. These highlights are fantastic gameplay clips from Twitch TV. So down in the description below, you can follow along if you're interested in catching us there. Love you guys, and I hope you enjoy these gameplay highlights. Captain, save us! Thank you. You don't need skill, you just need Captain Marvel. That was a weird game. Where gets a Thanos player? Name's Taskmaster. Blue Marvel, taken out. It's Triskelion, is it? Well, that's kind of annoying. I think I play Cosmo here. A preemptive Cosmo feels a little bad. We'll see what we just hit here. We Cosmo our own selves. Okay. We can cap here. Yeah, the statue variant, I like it. I do like the statue variant. I got fortunate. I went after the statue variant and... of course, Lady Deathstrike, and I did get both. I did get both, which was nice. I think we can snap here. We're in a pretty good spot. Because we're going to have Stature as a 1, Darkhawk. Even without Zabu, like, because he's playing a Thanos list, the Darkhawk's going to be huge. It'll give us a lot of optionality mid under these Cosmos. Cap Marvel should attack left. The only thing is, if he's playing Devil Dinosaur, we might have a challenge upon our hands. But if he gets greedy and plays Devil Dinosaur now, he should play it behind the Cosmo. He plays Claw. So we could consider... See, this is a situation that sucks, because, like, you want to play the Darkhawk, but at the same time, it's like, if he's relying on this Claw, do you run the Enchantress, right? I don't know if you do. I don't know if you do. Because realistically, Claw's not going to do anything against the Darkhawk, especially at 14 power. Cap Marvel goes left, or goes... Yeah, so Cap Marvel can win there. So realistically, we probably... It's probably Dark... I mean, I wish I had Zabu. Zabu would make this game a lot easier for us. Alright, I think the play here to best counteract a potential Devil Dinosaur is probably going to be Darkhawk mid to give Cap Marvel some space to move. We're probably going Stature here, and then we're also going to play the Quicksilver here. Just to space out like a Soul Stone, perhaps. It's Iron Lad. Okay, it's a bit of a reach. What does it hit? Hits a Prof X. Okay, so we ultimately do win here. Yeah, we're gonna win. Kind of crazy. That was a tight game. The Prof X Iron Lad was not what I expected. Because Cap Marvel easily just wins that location, but reaching, that's what like Iron Lad does so well, right? You know there's something in your deck you want and you reach for it. I think that's a really cool play. But naturally, with the ability to do Darkhawk mid under these Cosmos, it's a very straightforward game. Okay, Wolverine into Murder World. Okay. I think we go after this hot room, honestly. I think we can do it. We got Jeff, so even if we fill it, it doesn't matter. Take the death down, so that's going to stay. Oh, the Electro. Gandalf the Grey. Getting some serious value from Murder World. Goes Wolverine into Electro. That's huge for him. I think we're going to go Rock Slide here. We slide with our rocks. We Black Bolt. This is Galactus. It's not going to let me retreat. It's not going to let me retreat. Because it thinks I snapped on this turn. However, if he nulls, it's Enchantress. Darkhawk Korg, we could win. It's a null? Lol, we win. Wow. Wow. That's a pretty nice win. I gotta tell you, I wasn't expecting Galactus. But, obviously with the White Hot Room, we had so much extra energy there, we were able to, anticipate the null play. Especially knowing that we hit the Spider Ham on the death. That's a pretty solid win. Kinda wish we can get rid of Titan. We don't benefit from Titan at all. Titan does not help us. Okay, so they drew the rock right off the bat, but didn't play it into Mojo World. I guess respecting Killmonger. Bishop. Bishop. Very interesting. Got like a bounce and move deck. What we hit here with Black Bolt's important. Huge Mysterio play. Does it get Bishop to 9? There's the Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey is an 8. Kitty Pryde's gone. He's holding initiative, which means Bishop dies. Couldn't consider doing this. Turn 6 Zabu with the Prime, and as does Hollow. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, we win. Very nice. Very cleanly won. Very cleanly won. Okay, well, I guess we get free stature gameplay here. I think we play this down. You got Legion in the shop? Got enough tokens? Hey, I think Grizz Barrington, I think that Legion's fantastic. I love Legion. I think Legion is an absolute Chad card. Absolute beauty. Definitely worth buying. No question about it. Not a doubt about it. Legion's worth buying. Oh. Imagine losing your Hulk. What's he holding if Hulk's his cheapest card? We discarded my Enchantress, ironically. Is this a Hela gamer? They get a free Dark Dimension, but they chose to play Invisible Woman anyways. I think we go. I think we test it. That Shang-Chi did not do what I wanted to. Yeah, we lose to Hela here.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
What the hell? I guess sometimes Hela is legitimately on the bottom of the deck. I almost feel bad. Because I feel like that's me. That's me all the time, right? Where I'm like, hey, Hela's the bottom card. It's always Hela being the bottom card. And it's literally Hela being the bottom card. Because you even Jubileed on that turn. Dodged my Shang-Chi. Everything was perfect for them. Unbelievable.